Hello everyone, RoxieRascal here, and today I am watching, doing some reaction content. I'll be watching Why We Hate Vergil by IHeartJustice. IHeartJustice, very good, not rivals, what do you call it? I forgot what this game's called. Marvel Vs Capcom player, content creator now, streamer and stuff. Like I mainly know him from Marvel Vs Capcom. Yeah, you should subscribe to him, you should like the video, I'll link it in the bottom. I'll link it in the description. But yeah, I have a lot of takes on this as well, because I am a Marvel player as well, myself. I play anyone that I care about, and then Doom Scroll in the back, because I love Doom and Scroll. They're the coolest characters ever. But yeah, I will now continue on the video, and just give you my top... I'll give my opinions on things when they start. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the start recording button. I pressed the stop recording button. Whatever, I'll do this on Great Scuff, first time React content creator. I'll just highlight it from the video.
Why do we hate Vergil? There's way too many reasons. In fact, I can't put them all in this video, so I'm going to give you...
Alright, so why do people hate Vergil? X Factor 3 Vergil is the easiest Dark Anchor in the game. Use X Factor 3, you just kill everyone in your path. Congratulations, you did it. Why else do we hate him? Spiral Swords is really oppressive super. You just put this constant hitbox around you, and it allows you to do an infinite combo as long as you have the meter to continue doing it with sword loops. So he's one of the best damage engines in the game. Those are the main two things I think why people hate Vergil. Also, massive ass hitboxes.
That the community hates Vergil.
But I'm interested to hear the more reasoning.
I do have an amazing panel for this discussion. The illustrious, the amazing.
Hey, I know this guy.
Editor on the field, does them all himself. God. Can't even be bothered to commission because they wouldn't do it as good as him. ZYZX_. Welcome to the discussion. God, I love doing that.
Hello.
I can't do my bit now.
Apologist here. He's not as bad. On point.
Yeah, so
on point, true. Vergil on point is a fair enough character, and that's why you put him on Anchor, because then you just get to play manless with him. But I can't say that because I can play Super Scroll, who also is the exact same thing. But also Vergil on point is really cool, and there's really cool combos you do with him. I tried Vergil on point for a bit. That's Doom Scroll, and it does work. I just don't like playing Vergil.
Defendant is wildly insane in claiming, but that's what he's saying. That is his claim. And
Super Scroll's my beloved.
Russian Badger video, so he knows Marvel. He is my expert on the Vergil defense. But on the Vergil plaintiff side, we have young Lythero, amazing editor, amazing buddy, amazing Marvel player. How are you doing?
I have no...
So this guy has beaten me in tournament 3 times! So close, and it's not even because of beating around, it's because of fucking Beautiful Joe. Stupid fucking Beautiful Joe. Tiny ass that I can't combo with Sea Viper, because when I played Sea Viper. I don't know who I'll play now if I go. Maybe I play Thor. I don't know, because that's like my 3 characters on the front. I kind of rotate now, or like Thor, Captain America, Taskmaster. Maybe I play Taskmaster, because I can dump meter and its combos are easy. Whatever. Like there, you've beaten me 3 times in tournament, 3 times too many. Whenever the next Marvel tournament happens in Ireland in like a year's time, I will beat you. Maybe. I hope so.
Knowledge. I'm very ignorant. Kill Vergil and shut up, Gary.
No, I will not shut up. I'll kill you before you kill Vergil.
Editor's note, kill Gary.
Editor's note, kill him first, keep me alive.
No.
Damn.
Let's talk about
that would
why
help me out.
9.9% of us hate Vergil, all right? Gary being the 1% here.
I'm the 0.1%. I am the 1 out of 10 doctors that recommend you to play Vergil.
Well, play it.
Recommends you to play Vergil. What are you talking about?
Yeah, playing Vergil is good. Okay, that's inaccurate. No, I disagree. I disagree with this. Vergil is below Morrigan. Okay, here's my hot Marvel take. And if you don't know Marvel, this won't matter to you. If you do know Marvel, yeah, I think Vergil is top 5, and that's it. Because I think in front of you have top 2 easy is Zero Morrigan. And then I think after that you have Phoenix and Magneto. I am the #1 Magneto hater. I despise that man. He does way too much. He's better than Vergil, I say it. Vergil is only better in the situation of Dark Anchor level 3. Magneto is a better point character. I guess Vergil is a better damage engine, but it doesn't matter because So you use a busted point character, and he's got a really good assist in Disruptor, which is a mega fast beam that just travels across the entire screen and says "fuck you." And he also has hypergrab if you want to use that as an assist. And he's also a good Dark Anchor, not as brain dead as Vergil, but he still is. And so that's my take. Vergil is top 5, and then because after that you also have Magneto, you have Phoenix. Like not Phoenix, right? Like Jean Grey Phoenix, because Dark Phoenix is insane. If you get her level 5, you essentially have a win condition. That means you guarantee win the game if they don't have Butterfly, or if you rule on the keyboard. I don't know.
No, they're too busy hating, that's why.
You don't need to be a qualified professional. Your mamas and your mama's dog will tell you to play Vergil. Pick a top tier. Fuck that guy, though.
Face me.
Speaking of fucking,
Also, Lee, you cannot say about picking Cliff and top. You play Beautiful Joe Phoenix, or Phoenix Wright Beautiful Joe, who is bottom tier, not worst character in the game. That goes to She-Hulk, in my opinion. She-Hulk, as much as I love you, baby girl, you are complete duty butt. And then you also play Beautiful Joe, who is like a low mid tier.
Vergil.
You're not taking your own
is a
advice.
character that absolutely has a ton of unprotected sex. Let me explain how he does it. Point number 1 why we hate Vergil is something called his X Factor damage. Now, for those who don't know, are informed, X Factor's mechanic in which you pop the resource, it is one time, and based on the amount of characters alive, it has a fixed value of damage, speed, and of course length of time. Now, Vergil, the reason we hate him so much is because he has one of the most ridiculous modifiers, basically unmatched in the game. Especially
if we were professionals, we would have the actual like information, the actual stats of how good it is.
What? Yeah.
Well,
what do you mean the autopsy's
been updated?
I love my son. I have the data right here.
Yeah, Dust Loop.
So level 1 X Factor boost, 125% damage, and speed is 115.
Okay.
Level 2, 150 damage, 120% speed boost. Level 3, 175 and 125 speed boost.
Okay,
I'll bring those numbers back.
Okay.
All right, there's our numbers. You get 175% damage increase and 125% speed increase, which the speed does not sound a lot. It is a lot. That's a lot of speed you get, and it's absolutely busted. I agree. I also want to say X Factor 2 Vergil is also really good, because you also then get to play him with an assist. Because one is if you have your entire team live. If you have one character dead, you get X Factor 2. If you're on your last character, you get X Factor 3. X Factor 2 with Vergil and like someone backing up like Doom or something, as like, or some just really good support, is also absolutely really insane. Because the main thing with these is these speed buffs combined with his Devil Trigger, which I imagine they will talk about at some point. I can't view what the categories are at the moment. But yeah, so in X Factor 2 and 3, with the speed buff plus Devil Trigger, which is a big install, which gives you a passive speed buff as well on top of the X Factor 1, as well as increases the size of some of your moves, you have an infinite with that active and with X Factor active. So yeah, that's pretty good to have like just an infinite, you know, because it means you get to kill things. You could do, you get to just do Lunar Phase into High Time, which is your down forward heavy, into Lunar Phase, and you just keep doing that until they die, or you run out of X Factor or Delta. Pretty good.
Okay, so let's put that into perspective. Okay.
Hold on, I just want to check them. So 125% speed? Oh, look at that! Okay, well, I get less damage on Super Scroll, but I get more speed. Again, we go back to these numbers. 175%, I got 165%. 125%? Nope, I got 130. I'm faster than Vergil, baby. That's my goat. That's my goat Super Scroll.
Okay. What is Chrissy gonna do? Not gonna lie, that one looked like
this is X Factor 2. Because you have the Doom in the back.
Special dash, we call it Dragon Rushes. That definitely looked like a Dragon Ball tag.
And that's Devil Trigger. So, but now you get this. You get to use Round Trip, which is this. It's essentially just a boomerang move. It goes forward and then it comes back to you. You combine that with a teleport, and bam, you're behind them. And you kill them.
Oh yeah, level 4.
Because you get to use this. And this does 12 billion gazillion damage. And even if it doesn't kill, you get to combo off it after it anyway.
Factor damage is no joke. There is a reason he is colloquially known as El Diablo. This character murder slander to the defendant ZYZX underscore. Please present another character that does that much damage in X Factor.
Hulk.
Hulk can't swing for shit. He's slow.
Yeah, but if he hits you, you die.
Okay, I'm curious. Is there a if I go on a super combo here, do I find a character who has 125% damage modifier on their 175 damage modifier? Okay, I was competing with Magneto. Let's see Magneto. Magneto! He literally does! This character is busted. I hate him. He also has it. This is why we need to kill Magneto. Where's my why we hate Magneto? I will be on the prosecution. But IHeartJustice, if you see this, I will come in and I will absolutely shit talk Magneto for an entire video.
I did present. I'm not wrong.
Does Hulk have more? I'm actually curious. Okay, he gets 100% because yeah, if you don't know, Hulk and Thor don't get any speed boost in X Factor, so he gets more damage. He gets a 200% boost. He just doubles his damage, and Thor also gets that. Cool. Anyway. Sorry, I'm being a nerd.
Sound effect here. Thank you so much for the presentation. The defense definitely needs to rest. It doesn't stop there. X Factor length is particularly ridiculous for Vergil. Now, the reason that Vergil's X Factor lasts so freaking long is because of an element called hit stop. So hit stop is every time a character hits another one, there's a couple of frames where the game slows the game down in game, and during that time, the X Factor does not tick. It does not.
Oh, it doesn't. You're right.
Now, in practice, what does that mean? That means characters like Doctor Strange have something like impact palm loops, right, where they can continually use a button that has very high hit stop. Other examples could include Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom.
Oh yeah, those foot dive loops. No, that should be lasting a while.
But the biggest.
Also, Super Scroll. Because you can probably. Something I should probably do is I should just do 5S. JS into Meteor Smash and just continually do that when I'm in the corner. But even then, you can just do like launcher, jump medium heavy, S Meteor Smash.
Defender.
But it doesn't matter also because you're like killing in like 2 of those because you Inferno, which does bazillion damage when it's an X Factor.
Sure, Lee can attest is X Factor level 3 Vergil. That shit.
There's the infinite. This is the infinite.
As someone who's traveled across X Factor level 3,
so you can
Vergil,
see
that shit.
So you do.
I'm sure.
This is the infinite I was talking about earlier.
Is X Factor level 3.
You do high time, lunar phase. You dash back high time, lunar phase. You just do that over and over until they die. And it's insane that he has that. And then you can go in. You can have round trip and the incoming, and they die from that also.
His X Factor lasts longer than a flight from Ireland to the States.
He will see the plane take off in Dublin, and he'll be like, "It's time." And then he'll pop X Factor and wait for the plane to land. And then whenever I get my control art to play, he'll just kill me.
Bro. So. And that's
counter argument
every time.
Sure, defend it, please.
Lythero had it coming. That's it. That's all I got.
Lythero had it coming for beating me 3 times in tournament. I agree, Gary. You're so right.
Motherfucker had it coming.
Vergil sucks, man. He ruined this game for me.
Oh, okay. Vergil's.
Bro, there's not even a Is there a Vergil in Ireland? I don't know. I don't know the actual Irish scene. Because by the time I got into this game, local Marvel in Ireland is essentially just dead. Like, you'll have people play it like not like regularly, but like unless this game gets rolled back. By the way, please give us rollback for this game. I beg of you. Yeah, the game's just gonna be an occasional game you get at locals, and the occasional like bigger tournament. Because people are playing fucking 2x KO. Eat my ass.
Great, he made the game what it is today.
No salt at all
and you know
from TXKO
existence. Fantastic hit spheres. That's right. In this game, Marvel vs Capcom 3, there's not hit boxes as we were.
It is spheres. They're spherical.
Spheres. They're actually circles. Hurt spheres and hit spheres is the range in which you can hit. And
you can just call them hit boxes. Who cares? If anyone's pedantic with you about it, don't give a shit. But he has very large moves, which is yeah, I can agree. That's something better than he does the Super Scroll. Super Scroll is some dog shit hit boxes. Fucking nice. Did we have one for Pal Bunker? This move sucks ass, and I will not hear otherwise. Oh, it's off screen. Oh shit. There we go. This move sucks ass. It's Hellbreaker from Vergil, but dog shit. And I hate it, because it every time it goes wrong for me. This is just me talking about Super Scroll, because I love my boy.
Worlds.
Globes. It globes. He's got a handle, and he's just got Jupiter at the hilt, Saturn on the top, maybe Pluto at the very tipper. That's where it does the most damage. Actually, this is false information. No, there's no such thing as a tipper.
I believe the prosecution's lying.
Now that's normally fine, but when you
it's
really
not
couple it
Junpei.
with
It's
some of
not
the other
P4AU
details he has
Junpei.
with X Factor,
My
and the way
goat.
that he
Who the
uses it,
man?
right? This creates for some devastating 2-second combos that can
Yeah,
just
baby, look at
murder
that.
your life, bro. As
850,000,
well as just
right like that.
completely make the game unplayable for a lot of characters.
Hit globes behind his ass. Like Vergil has a hit globe on his rear.
Vergil
Yeah,
just has some
yeah.
less hit spheres. That being said, this next reason isn't so much a particular individualized privilege, it's just something the rest of his tools have created for him. And that's the idea in the fact that he can be played anywhere.
Yep.
This is one of the most versatile.
You can play him on points. You know, for like great lockdown. You can play him on mid for having as a damage engine to get all the damage you need, and you can play him on anchor because he's busted on anchor.
Versatile characters I've ever seen.
No, he can be played anywhere. It's just that he can be played anywhere. He can.
Sorry, I may have to disagree with you
The
here.
reason why you're wincing and cringing is because he's so fucking strong in the back.
Oh no. Look, all right. He needs bar to get whatever he needs done. He needs teammates.
True. On point. Not. I mean, you just play him second, and then he just wins the game for you, like off of loops. You will need the more bar, but like people fucking, you can kill any character off of loops if he's second.
To get where he needs to be, all right? Now, it's not his fault. His Ace Fair level 3 is broken, quote unquote, all right? Clearly,
It's not broken, it's working very well, actually.
None of you fucks know how to block. That seems like a you problem, dog.
Editor's note: X Factor level 3 double trigger Vergil, super jump height, S turn into blistering swords to mix.
Okay, A, I have never seen that, and I would absolutely get open with that. B, I have never seen anyone do that. This is not happening. Virtuals are fucking doing X Factor Rapid Slash, and you will still get open up that because Rapid Slash is a cross up and very fast with the X Factor speed boost. But like most Virgils are also like on anchor are like pretty like dog ass and just kind of get away with being good, like having a really busted character, and they fall into habits. That's not a Vergil downplay.
No, don't look at that.
That's a player downplay of the Vergil players because they're bad.
For one hit. Calm down, you babies. You cry babies. Let me go back to Street Fighter 6, you cowards.
We goofing in this motherfucker. Take your soft ass back to Street Fighter.
I mean, let's be real. It has can build meter, even he needs it, but he can also build it. Can play point with amazing assists. Strider, Dr. Doom, of course. It has the best DHC in the game, I would say. Right? Swords helps any team.
Yep, here's what you do.
And is safe. And then of course we already know he can play as an anchor. He can thrive with any level
I
as
thought he
long
was
as
the
he
end
has
of
some
it.
resources. Now that might be the defendant's claim here, that he can't play
Which it
without
is.
it. But speaking of resources, let's talk about the most important resource that Vergil has, needs, and honestly,
Women.
that's it. You're right. Okay, end video.
Oh,
But spiral swords.
yeah, there we go.
Defendant, here is my exhibit for why he is a criminal and should be put behind bars.
All right,
Spiral.
here's my counterpoint. Ghost Rider Snap. Ghost Rider Snap works. You can use this, and you can. This is 2 frames. Hits him for full squid. He cannot do swords in neutral against you. And Ghost Rider is a dog shit character. My point is proven. Thank you.
Swords. Can you tell me some negative attributes of spiral swords and why this man should not be in jail?
It uses 1 bar.
It's true.
He's just a child. He's just a baby. Don't take him. Don't take him. My baby.
Also, the 7th and 8th sword have a gap, which I learned literally today, and you can throw in between it.
You do nothing wrong.
Sorry, Your Honor.
You do nothing wrong.
Bailiff, get this man.
No.
Get his
Let
ass.
go. Get off me. Get off me.
Your Honor, insanity.
Look, if you go back to the very first trailer of Vergil, Ultimax Capcom 3, insert the date here because I don't remember, but it's old. It was supposed to be used as a defensive mechanic. It was supposed to stop neutral, and that's it. Little did we
know it fucked us and everyone in all directions. 360 hitbox.
Who knew?
That's not a me problem.
Nope, it's not
That's
a 360
you
hitbox.
and
That's false. It doesn't have hitboxes at the top one. It is horizontal only. It is around the bro's waist. Bro's snatched waists and swords. You can hit him on the top of the head, and the swords go away. Also, when he's blocking, the swords go away.
Problem, all right?
It is my problem, specifically from behind whenever he teleports.
Maybe.
Well, I'm Phoenix Wright. I don't get to use my fucking shield that I get to summon at any point that protects me for 2 billion damage. But okay, listen. I said Phoenix Wright's the bottom tier. He also has some insanely busted things about him, and one of them is Maya. I'm so glad I have Super Scroll to just command grab him through that.
Instead of they nerfing Phoenix Wright, maybe they should have nerfed Vergil, but they didn't, and that's not our fault. We're just playing characters that we like because he's cool and very strong. But he's very cool, all right? Like,
yeah, here's the loops.
So cool.
So cool.
And then you just go into that,
cool.
and then you just swords.
I almost played Vergil. I would have played Vergil if Phoenix Wright didn't.
It's not too late.
Bro, Joe Dante Vergil is a good ass team. You could legit play that as like a zoning team. But also Lee plays this game for fun at this point, so he can play his boy. Even if it comes at my annoyance.
But it is too late for the opponent when swords are on, and I'm gonna tell you why really quick. This super helps combos, is good for pressure, absolutely can stop whatever's happening.
Anything, let's be real.
Confirm anything. Beats Super's Q.
It's hard to come
strange
off of
damage
Helmbreaker,
to
but that's
in front of
pedantic.
Vergil and getting utterly destroyed. As if the swords weren't enough, he can manipulate them into doing different things.
You don't really do that though.
Here, pop the crown on him.
Pride and blistering are
Have you
kind of
ever
very
had
situational
swords coming
best.
at you at blistering speeds? That's a pun. I'm just saying.
Objection.
Sustained, but also you can talk.
That uses bar.
Uses bar.
All right.
It does use an extra bit of bar.
As king of the grid because I'm fucking dead.
Valid from the plaintiff. In short, these are 5 huge reasons. There are plenty. There's a ton more. Do not get me wrong. We could make a whole nother video just on round trip. We're not going to talk about
I pressed the stop recording button
Can
again.
we talk about how you picked up Vergil, Judge?
He
Yeah,
did.
what's up with that?
Yeah, what's up with that?
How you
Mr.
doing?
I play Phoenix Wright all the time, but I
I don't know if he plays, because I actually used to play in order of that. I think he plays Vergil Point, but I think honestly low-key it would be better if he played Cap Vergil Strange. Because then you can just play, you can do Cap, you can play the neutral, and then you can just do Vergil Strange in the back, which is really busted, because does he still play fucking Eye of Agamotto? He needs to switch to Bolts. His Bolts is really good.
actually I'm gonna pick editor's note. Pick all the times that Javi's been on stream at a tournament, but he picks Vergil instead.
Yeah, that's a bit hypocritical now I think about it. You're making all these claims, but you're abusing every single one you just said.
IHeartJustice. Cue the effect. I'm the Vergil user. This transition.
I am the shadow, the true self.
But I have one more reason. Quick rant time. Vergil is a demon. I hate this motherfucker. I hate him. And why do I hate him? When anyone picks this character, God, do they just think they're so much better than they are? I'm gonna say it. I'm saying it. I'm gonna say it.
Vergil players
You pick Vergil,
are
and for
very
whatever
carried.
reason, anyone in the mother decides I'm winning every money match. I am winning the tournament. As soon as you pick Vergil, you are just taken over by this feeling that you feel like you are the shit. And sometimes you are. All it takes is one Helmbreaker, and I fucking hate that shit. I think it's trash.
And I wish
that's all.
I wish Pal Bunker let me do that, but no, it like has 2 hits. One of them uses my ground bounce, and the first one, if I get hit out of it, or for some reason you can get just first hit, you just don't get the combo, and the game hates me for that because it like just punts them on the floor and I can't do anything with it.
All you need to say.
Pal Bunker, I hate you.
I plead a fifth.
Plead the fifth.
I plead a fifth.
You've already mixed me 5 times. What else?
I press stop record. Why do I keep pressing start
I
recording?
feel like I'm the shit because I know I'm the shit. If you don't snap in my El Diablo, that seems like a you problem. Maybe you should have spent some resources to get this boy out of here, but you didn't, and now you're gonna fucking die for it. And that's not my problem. And there's no black outfit Virgil, but he's black. Thanks. I'm him. I will continue to be him.
Hold it. I just want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. That's right.
Alright.
I do have a Patreon. And if you want to support the House of Justice,
I'll
and
give
all
the
of
like
House
on the
of
video.
Justice endeavors, as
After
well
what?
as the people behind the scenes,
Yeah.
editors, artists, please consider supporting through the Patreon.
Alright. That was the first of the series, and I'm gonna do the other ones. There's another 5 of them, although I don't really know much about MVCI, besides the obvious stuff. But they get longer for sure. I can't wait to see the rest of them. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I know it's a bit of change in content, but I hope you're all fine with it. Meanwhile, I've been RoxieRascal. If you enjoyed watching the video, make sure to leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, as well as go down to my Twitch and follow me there. You can see right below me, new model will be coming in just 31 followers, and I'll be revealing it live on stream. And you get to see my new model and be like, wow, it's so cool. And I agree, it is cool. I mean, look at it. This is the promo image. Alright, thanks everyone for watching the video. Bye!